Okay, and now we're moving on to Stage 2. A message just came in from the self-defense forces. The enemy has attacked the base at the foot of Mount Fuji. If that base is wiped out, the damage to us will be immeasurable. Send Godzilla right over there. The attacking monster is... Godzilla? Godzilla? That's impossible. Don't we have Godzilla here? In any case, the monster is in Area 1B. Rush over there. And there we go. Our map is once again 2x2 grids. Our Godzilla is a kind of little orange blob, and the monster is a little kind of pink blob. Now, in this stage, we don't have buildings, we have mountains. That's what we want to avoid crashing into. There are those landmines again. I just kind of walk over them. Not that big a deal. All the items we had from the previous stage are gone, so we want to pick up new ones. Now we're under attack. Somehow, the enemy doesn't seem to just be monsters. Attack with fire breath. Alright, so from this point on, the aliens are going to send ships after us. And we can only damage them with fire breath. But it seems that no matter what, you always get fire breath. At least when you're fighting the UFOs. Now the UFOs will keep coming at us and coming at us until we find the Mothership and destroy it. And each stage will have its own Mothership. The enemy monster is in Area 2A. The enemy monster warped. Now he's in Area 2A. So I know what happens on this stage. I think it happens on other stages as well. But the Mothership will warp the monster around, making it harder for you to find them. So in some cases, it's worthwhile to find the Mothership and destroy it. You have picked up an energy capsule. Godzilla's energy is refilled here now. So in this case, we didn't get an item. In this case, we just got our energy restored. Refueling complete. We are moving. Alright, another alien spaceship. Punch. Enemy monster warped. Now he's in Area 2A. I think we knew that already. Alright, now you see that bullseye kind of looking square? That's the Mothership. Mothership we fight just like any of the other ships. But it will move out of the way. If we move under it, we'll get a shock. If we walk into it, we take some damage, but it takes damage as well. It also fires bleeds at us. Alright, one more blast should do it. We'll come out of the corner. It will also go so low that we can't punch it. Alright. In fact, one or two more punches may put it down. We'll come out of hiding. There, you just walked into it to death. The enemy shouldn't be able to warp now. Let's take him out now. Alright, so we know the monster's in Area 2A. We're in 2B. So, let's start heading towards A. The enemy monster can't warp anymore. He's in 2A. Let's hit him quick. Like I said, sometimes these yellow squares are advice instead of items. Depending on what you need, it can be a gamble. Right now we can use items. Alright, there he is. The enemy monster can't warp anymore. So we're just going to swim around this mountain. We have picked up the energy refill item. Use it during a battle. Godzilla's energy is refilled. Now moving around Mount Fuji. Alright, so let's go take on Godzilla. Sure enough, a battle between Godzilla and Godzilla. Oh, that wasn't so tough. One hit and we put him down. But in reality... Oh, that's Mechagodzilla! The enemy was really Mechagodzilla. Weak fire breath attack will just bounce back at you because of the Mechagodzilla's strong barrier. Alright. Now this fight can be a bit of a pain in the ass because Mechagodzilla will just do that kind of weird warp thing you saw and send you flying back. And you can't use your regular breath attack on him or reflect it. You have to use, well, you got off the first hit. You've got to use your super energy breath if you want to use your energy breath. From what I understand, this fight is actually different in the US version than it is in the Japanese version. In the US version, we get what we just saw here. Mechagodzilla pretending to be Godzilla, and the 74 design sent him to attack. But in the Japanese version, it's just Mechagodzilla, and it uses the, what is it, 92? Someone may have to double check my number, but it's the 90s Mechagodzilla in the Japanese version. Godzilla doesn't have great range on his punch either, so you kind of gotta get close. And see, even when I hold down the block, it doesn't help. So I still get thrown in the corner. Alright. Well, hopefully the momentum will turn in our direction now. Alright, now we're going to use one of his attacks randomly. He uses his breath, we're out of luck. Luckily it's a tail swipe. I think the order of attacks from weakest to strongest is Tail Swipe, Body Slam, Atomic Breath, Super Atomic Breath. Alright, Mechagodzilla beat us to the punch. Now, we don't have to stay here and just get whacked up. We can escape. We can try to escape the fight. Now, this gives us some time to move around and power ourselves back up. So we're going to get our energy refilled, and we're going to see if we can grab an item. Of course, this eats up time, which means our bonus for beating the stage will be less, and we could potentially run out of time and lose the stage altogether. I don't think the enemy is recovering health at this point. I don't honestly remember one way or the other. Time stop item. Starting now, the time counter will be stopped. So, not so bad. Time stops counting all together, so it gives us plenty of time to go and collect items. The super energy refill. This is probably one of the better ones. Because no matter how low your energy is, you'll be restored to full. Fighting Spirit increase item. Use it during a battle, it becomes easier to raise Godzilla's fighting spirit. In fact, I'll probably show you how that works right now. It's not much to explain, you just use the item and his fighting spirit increases faster, so you don't have to move as much to get it as high, making it easier to get more powerful attacks. So let's use it now. Punch. Okay. Oh. What you doing? What you doing? Oh no. Is that a powerful enough one? Well, at least you guys get to see it. Ah, it was. It was strong enough to break the barrier. It's one of the things you gotta be careful about using the random attack. There's a chance that whatever attack you use might be one of the attacks that the monster has a special counter to. We'll see that with a couple of monsters as we play. There we go. Super Energy Blast. Good enough, Mechagodzilla. Okay, a few more hits, we might be able to put him down. Nope. Got us. Almost gotcha, Mechagodzilla. Now I'm just going to use the energy refill item for our health to max. And hopefully that will give us a better bonus at the end of the stage. Okay, one more hit should do it. Come on. Alright. Fire your eye beams at us. Put it down with a tail flap. And down you go. Alright, we got an extra continue. You seem to have fixed it somehow. There's a signal from the professor. Actually, I found a clear difference between King Ghidorah cells and those of other monsters. The difference is